And I'm rooting for ninjas to come back. I'm like, come on. Snake Eyes had budget. It had all this publicity, come on. But thank God. That's right. It took a Kosugi to get it done. Actually, two Kosugis to get it done. Thank God. I'm happy to say the ninjas are fucking back. And they're cool again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is going on? It's your boy, Preston, PhatSamuraiGuy, back again and hanging out in the dojo. Today, we have two legends. We have martial arts family royalty. That's right. Hanging out with your boy today, Shane Kosugi. Welcome back. We're going to start with him first.
Everyone.
Welcome back, brother.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man, I had a blast. Previous episode a while back talking about your whole career, and we're going to get to Seek a little bit later. But first time in the dojo, Kane Kosugi, brother, what an honor.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Looking younger. What the hell's going on, man? What is this? Kane and Shane are de-aging. I need to put one of them fake filters over here if I'm going to make me look younger. But yeah, a huge honor to have both of you guys here. I mean, I grew up watching your father on TV, man.
Thank you.
And still to this day, the impact he has had, and both of you in his movies, still to this day, the audience keeps coming back. You have a brand new audience. You have, old school fans like me that keep watching and loving it. And then you have a brand new audience that now gets to experience all of those classic movies, Revenge of the Ninja and all that, remastered. I mean, Kino Lorber just announced a brand new 4K box set coming out with a lot of those movies, and it's just like, it's never going to get old. There was magic in a lot of those ninja movies in the 80s that your father has brought us, you know what I mean? And Shane, me and you discussed how, Hong Kong has some fun, badass, just popcorn-filled, entertaining ninja movies, right? And then you have, of course, Japan. They have the classics over there, the Shinobi no Mono films. But it was really your dad that really brought it and made it mainstream over here to us in the States. And it still resonates, man. It still resonates. So shout out to Pops.
Yeah, thank you.
That's right, man. Yeah, man. But first off, before we get to Kane here, Shane, hey, congratulations on Prisoner of War, man. The success of the film Prisoner of War. Really enjoyed your scene in there.
That's you.
Right, man. The Kasugi's got beef with Scott Adkins or something. I mean, what's going on here?
Yeah. He just keeps killing us.
Oh man, but yeah, I loved your scene in the film. Really enjoyed it, man. Really intimidating. Like I was kind of getting scared there. I was like, I don't know, Scott's character may not last. This might be a short movie.
No, I didn't really do that much. Scott did most of the work anyways. So.
It was still cool seeing you in the film,
Thank
man.
you.
It was still good stuff. But yeah, I gotta show the photo. Look at this. Yeah. Look at these guys. Look at these legends. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah. Had to show that photo, man. Represent the little ones, the children. They're all grown adults and filmmakers now. And that's what it's all about. Keeping that tradition. That's right. Keeping that tradition of filmmaking. But Kane, man, I mean, you were all over the place fighting so many legends, giving us some dream matches. I mean, how was it tussling with Jet Li in War? Look at that hair. Look at that hair. It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. How was it?
I mean, that was like a dream come true for me. I mean, working with Jackie Chan, Jet Li. When I first, I grew up in the States, but when I came to Japan when I was 18, it was the first time watching their films, and I mean, I fell in love with them, and I looked up to them, and being able to work with them was, I mean, I had like goosebumps all day working with them. I learned so much, and just being able to breathe the same air, it's like, oh man, this is like a dream come true. And Yeah, I was just nervous the whole time. I remember I was nervous. I didn't want to hit him or accidentally punch him or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I think that was the most nervous I ever was on a shoot.
Yeah, but you
But
had to do that trademark Kasugi kick though. That trademark kick.
yeah,
You had to sneak that in.
yeah,
Yeah, you have to.
yeah.
You know what's funny, Kane? When I watched that movie with a couple of buddies, as soon as that fight was over, a lot of them were like, "Oh man, that's some bullshit. Kane lost." They're like, "Oh man, that's bullshit." They call bullshit on that, but they were your fans, just like
No,
me.
I mean,
So,
I was really, really lucky because the movie before that, DOA, I was working with the director Corey Yuen,
yeah,
and for this project he was already set, and then they had everybody casted and everything, but he said, "Oh, like I want to sneak in an action sequence with you and Jet Li. Would you want to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. Anything,
nice.
an extra or anything." So I mean, I
That's
was
so
really
cool.
lucky to get that opportunity, and
Yeah.
yeah.
How cool is that? How cool is that? And I loved you in DOA too,
Uh,
which is one of the most entertaining video game movies ever made.
oh, no, thank you.
Speaking of
Thank you so
super
much.
popcorn, turn
Yeah.
your brain off, enjoy the fights, and enjoy the craziness. Yo,
Yeah.
don't be sleeping on DOA. It's fun.
No,
It's
thank
a
you. You're
fun
too nice.
movie,
You're too
man.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. But man, Blood Heat,
Uh,
boom, man, this was phenomenal. This is definitely one of your best. I mean,
thank you.
dude, facing off against Ken Lo at the end. How was that?
Yeah. I mean, I saw him, of course, in Drunken Master 2, and I was like, whoa, who is this guy? His kicks are amazing, and being able to fight off with him, yeah, he's a really tough guy. I mean, he was older than me at the time, and he was saying he wasn't training as much, but man, he had so much stamina, and I mean, we were going at it like pretty long hours. We had shoots where that was like over 20 hours. Because
Man,
like for some of the sets, we only had 1 day or 2 days, and so we had some long shoots. But he was like, he never complained. He was always going full on out, and I learned a lot from him.
that's so cool. Yeah, but that fight, that's another dream match you're giving us. But
Yeah, and I love
yeah,
it.
this needs a Blu-ray 4K release, son. Let's go. We're spreading the word right now. Everybody watching this,
Yeah, thank you.
spread it. Let's go. Blu-ray 4K. Let's go. Yeah. Now, the original title for this film, obviously, they called it Ninja Masters over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Do you think they called it that because you were in the film?
I don't know. I mean, what was there was a Chinese name to it or something,
Yeah.
right? I think
Was it? I don't. Was it
Co-Web or something.
Yeah, Co-Web.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it was.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I think it was right after when the Chocolate Fighter came out.
Yeah.
And then so they wanted to do one version of a Chinese version of Chocolate Fighter. So
She's great.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah, she was really good.
Luxia,
She was
I believe.
tough. Yeah, she was really tough.
Yeah.
A lot of times, for Hong Kong and Chinese projects, they really want you to kick and hit them.
Yeah.
And it was tough because I had to full on side kick to the stomach, and it was not nice. Yeah, but she was tough. She took them all, and then she kept going and stuff. So I mean,
hey, she probably loved it. She's like, I just got like Kane Kosugi.
No.
She's probably told her friend. She's
No.
See this bruise right here?
No, one thing she told me that stood out, and I still remember, was like, out of all the people that I fought, you're the scariest. Because probably I had to kick her the most. So
there you go. Yeah, but this was a great movie, and another Blu-ray needs to be out there. But yeah, you were great in it. Great fights.
thank you so much.
But brother, Godzilla Final Wars, man, is one of my favorite Godzilla movies of all time.
Oh, really?
And you were a beast. Look at this guy. You were an absolute beast in that. And not only is it one of my favorite Godzilla movies of all time, but I don't know if you knew this, but at Beyond Fest, they restored the film and showed it in front of the live audience. And it was this huge success. The audience there were tons of fans there. The director was there.
Oh,
there he is. There he is. And look at all the love there for Godzilla Final Wars, bro. Look at that. Yeah, they had an absolute blast. So I had to show that to you. That
Oh, that's
still to
nice.
this day, Godzilla Final Wars resonates with fans.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, there
man.
was a lot of action. I think it's got maybe one of the most action, martial arts action, fighting action in all of the Godzillas. I think because of
Sure.
the director, of course. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I had to show
I
you that,
enjoyed it.
man.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sammo Hung. How was it working with this project? You had Sammo Hung,
uh, yeah,
Yuen
his
Hua.
yeah. I mean, his son, Timmy, was the lead. Was it Timmy? Yeah, it was Timmy. No, it was Timmy. Sammy.
Sam, right?
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was fun, you know, like a lot of those co-web, that one as well. A lot of the films shooting in China was tough. I mean, in my career, those were probably the hardest fight scenes, and because yeah, they really push you to the limit, and
Yeah.
so I mean, I really learned a lot in those films.
Yeah. Great fight. Great fight
Yeah, thank
scenes,
you.
definitely in that movie, man, for
Yeah,
sure.
this one, this
We got
photo, this that you just showed, I had to go to the airport, so we only had a few hours to shoot, and I was like, we're rushing and rushing, and it was like the taxi was waiting outside to take me to the airport, and
oh wow.
I still remember.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like all everything was just all last minute.
Wow, wow. You gotta love the American titles for over here. We just
Yeah.
co-web, nah, fuck it. Ninja Masters. You got I think the original title is Choi Li Foot,
Yeah,
right?
Choyo,
No,
yeah.
no, fucking America. Fight the fight.
Yeah.
Fight the fight, god damn it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it is over
Yeah.
here. But man, I mean, me being an Ultraman fan, and I
Oh,
enjoy a lot
thank
of
you.
the Tokusatsu stuff. You have been part of the Ultraman franchise, Kamen
Yeah.
Rider, Super Sentai. I mean, man, you're literally a superhero. I mean, how over the years, how awesome was it to be a part of all of these shows, man?
It's an honor. I mean, I love what I do, all the movies, but I think coming to Japan and being able to, do these kind of like superheroes projects is one of the things that I am proud of, and I don't take lightly, because there's so many kids and fans that love tokusatsu. So it's something that I'm really really proud of, and I hope I can continue to be a part of. Um,
That's
so
really
yeah,
cool.
I mean,
I
I've
had
been really lucky, really lucky.
yeah, the Black Ninja over here. That's right.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was cool meeting in person Koichi Sakamoto at Big
Oh,
Bad Film Fest.
yeah,
He
he's such a
was,
nice guy. He's
yeah,
such a nice
yeah, he's
guy.
a sweetheart. He didn't get
Yeah.
scared and be like, who's this big Mohawk
Yeah.
Polynesian looking dude? What the hell is this guy? But
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool meeting him and watching Isolated, which was a great movie. But before we get to the ninjas,
Mhm.
we got to talk about Ninja 2 first. We're
Oh,
going to segue to Seek.
segue.
And brother, I had Scott on the show and he was speaking so highly of you. And it was really funny because he was all like, he was like, I was talking to Kane and I was telling him how great a martial artist he was. But he was so humble and nice. And I was like, you need to stop with this humble bullshit, Kane. It was really funny. But
No.
we had to talk about it, man, because
Uh,
Ninja 2 Shadow of the Tear not only is one of the best Scott Adkins martial arts movies ever made, it's one of the best modern day, like most recently made ninja movies,
yeah.
and features one of the best one-on-one fight scenes I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I mean, Scott says I'm humble, but it's all him. I mean, really, for us martial artists, when we do fight scenes, it's all about like the dance with the other partner. So I mean, Scott's such a great martial artist that it was so easy for me to just follow his moves and
yeah, yeah,
work with him. So I mean,
yeah.
it was a real honor.
How cool, how cool. But yeah, like I told Scott, like this was a surprise. This was
Uh,
like a huge surprise because this was a Kasugi bonus. And we're going to get to another Kosugi bonus when we get to Seek. But I told Scott, I was like, I thought the movie was over. You know, he fought the main villain. That was it. They're like, oh, no. We're not done. We got a pleasant surprise for you.
Yeah.
And again, the best martial arts movies, whether it's ninja, kung fu, whatever, rewards the audience. And they always have the best action at the end. They reward the audience along the way. And we're going to get to that when we talk about Seek. But Shane, you have also, on your end, have been holding up the ninja banner, son. With you've been a part of a lot of great projects. You know, you had your short film Seek, and Kage right here, which I really enjoyed. I wanted Kage to be a whole movie, like a full length 2-hour movie, because I enjoyed it that much, man. But yeah, represent. I was going through some research a little bit. Kane, you actually did some motion capture for the classic PS1 game Tenchu.
Yes, with my father. Yeah.
Both of you were okay.
Yeah.
Your dad too?
Yeah, my dad. I think he did a lot of the main characters.
Okay.
And I think mine was just that one character.
Do you know, still to this day, people, when we talk video games, they're like, dude, you remember Tenchu, bro? That was the shit, man. Remember, like, the first 2 games were like the best.
Yeah.
They need to bring Tenchu back. Still to this day, people are telling me we need to bring Tenchu back.
Yeah, that was a good game.
But yeah, it was a nice little ninja fun fact for everybody watching right now. But now it is time. It's time. And Shane, brother, again, it was an honor to have you on the last podcast episode, and that's when we kind of debuted the trailer there. But I have not seen the movie yet. So now that I have seen the movie, I'm going to give my thoughts on it. But first, let's reward the audience watching this right now. And let's show that awesome trailer once again. Let's do it.
Japan has always been protected by shadow warriors, samurais, ninjas. Seek.
Kotsuki Sojiro 率いるコーツキ組は日本最大のヤクザ映画界の傘下組織。今日ユキの救出はもちろんだけど RDX-α の使用情報収集や町田の狙いの分析もあなたならできるわよね。
ああ。
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kamikaze action barrage. That's right. So since I have seen this movie, hey, ho, what? This movie scratched the action ninja martial arts itch, baby. Really enjoyed it. Shane, congratulations, man. You pulled it off with the team.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. And, you know, I know my audience is probably tired of me bashing this one movie. It's not the stunt people's fault. It's not the actor's fault. It's whoever cut that movie together. But if any of you out there are wondering, is Seek like another Snake Eyes? And I'm happy to say that it's not like Snake Eyes. And I have a big issue with Snake Eyes. Again, not the stunt team, not the actors. It's just they ruined that movie's fights. And what's one of the things you think about when you think of ninjas? You think of stealth, badassity, all this stuff, but you think maybe some honor too. Throw honor in there. Depends on what kind of ninja movie you're making. But you also think of the word cool. Ninjas are supposed to be fucking cool, man. You know what I mean? There's a cool factor about ninjas, right? And when I saw Snake Eyes, I was like, dude, these ninjas aren't cool. Like this movie, there's nothing cool about this movie. And then all those fight scenes were ruined because of the way they filmed it and the post, the post-fight editing ruined that movie. And it's really frustrating, especially for me, who's a huge, big martial arts movie fan. And I'm rooting for ninjas to come back. I'm like, come on. Snake Eyes had budget. It had all this publicity, come on. But thank God. That's right. It took a Kosugi to get it done. Actually, two Kasugis to get it done. Thank God. I'm happy to say the ninjas are fucking back. And they're cool again. That's right, with Seek. So let's have some more fun. Let's bring up the trailer again. And then Kane and Shane, let's do a little behind-the-scenes commentary with it. Yeah, big shout out to the cast in the movie, Shane. And Asano.
Yeah.
Asano is the man.
Thank you.
He was also in Prisoner of War, correct?
Yes. Prisoner of War. Yes, he was. He was the son of Ito.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. But yeah, look at that shot. Yeah. See, ninjas are cool, man.
Well, we kind of wanted to make it like a little bit like anime, manga type of thing, like the Blood Moon and stuff like that. So we made that like, how do you say, CG?
Yeah. How cool. Yeah. And speaking of anime, you had that really cool animated opening to the movie. That was awesome too.
Yeah. So yeah, this actually those animators are actually right now they're working on that one animation, Dan Dan Dan, I think it's called.
Oh really?
Yeah, okay. They're the animators. The three guys are the animators for that now. So nice. They're really blowing up right now. So
yeah, Dan Dan is like ridiculously popular. So
yeah,
but Sano, shout out to him, man. They killed it. Yeah. Really good.
Really Everybody. Good. He's a really good martial artist.
Really good. But yeah, it's not only did you bring ninjas back, make them cool again, Shane, but you made them mysterious again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that was the big thing for like how do you say, like the entrance scenes, like from the roof, and we wanted to make it kind of like an homage to ninjas and how stealthy they are, and so like they appear in one place and then appear in a different place, like like disappearing and stuff like that. So we wanted to try and make action similar to that.
Yeah, that was so cool. I love that. That made me smile every time that happened. But yeah, this is so good. And this guy right here. Yeah, this guy coming up right here. Yeah, you don't want to be on this guy's bad side. It's not good. And again, acting performance, Kane, you were so good in this. And my brother from another mother, Rick Myers, he says, you could tell someone's a really good actor or giving a great performance just with the eyes alone. And we're going to get to a scene. I can't really spoil it here because the trailer's going to do it for me, and we'll get to it a little bit later. But there's a scene in there where you didn't say one word, and I was like, Jesus, yeah, you don't want to fuck with this guy. so,
No.
I have to ask you, Kane, do you enjoy playing villains more than heroes?
Not necessarily. I mean,
Okay.
recently most of the roles I get are villains. When I first started off in my career, there were a lot of heroes and stuff like that. But I do enjoy playing the villain more, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I can see there's more opportunity to put different spices and different characters into them. Because there's some, I mean, villains, you can just play them bad, or I mean, there's always like a backstory to a villain. To himself, he's not a villain. He's just trying to do something, trying to get something. So if you can put that, and then there's times when you can also make the audience try to, relate to the villain, or also like the villain. If you can do that, then that's also something that's fun.
Right.
It just depends on the role, I think. But yeah, I enjoy playing villains because you get to take, it takes up
Get to go crazy.
You can go crazy.
And the Kasugi family could do both. That's right. Shane, you can do both. Good guy, bad guy, and of course, the old man could do both as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just really great performance in this. And these locations were very, very, very cool looking, sleek looking. Now, this is the scene. We're going to talk about the scene I was mentioning earlier. Yeah, this scene right here. Got your informant coming in, giving you some information. You didn't really like it, and unfortunately, you took it out on the bartender, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well.
And then actually, this bartender, who I'm actually punching, is my brother. Yeah, because we couldn't. I guess they didn't. There wasn't a stunt guy there, or at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't want to punch the extra. So my brother, just he said, "I'm doing it," and then I had to punch my brother.
Because actually, how do you say, we they were asking if we needed an stunt man for that day, and it would only be that one scene, right? I'm all like, well, yeah, I mean, we can ask a stuntable, but then he has to be able to act, be able to walk in and stuff like that. And I said, oh, I could do it. Just give me a bartender thing, and I mean, it doesn't take that long, right? So.
Oh man, that's hilarious. But hey, whatever works at this point, that's what it's all about. Yeah. But yeah, this was the scene where I was just like, yikes! You didn't say one word, and after you took care of him, you went over to your informant and just stared at him, and he was like, okay, all right, I get it. But yeah, not that many people could do that, Kane. It's hard. It's hard, to bring out that kind of powerful acting performance and not say a word, man. That's not easy to do.
Well, I mean, this whole movie, my brother was really, clear on what he wanted, and his direction was really clear, and it was really easy to follow. So, he would always give me, I would do, one or two takes the way I thought maybe he would like, but then, if he would most of the time he would come and give me like, oh, can you tone it down a little? Can you do a little of this? And then,
gotcha.
So it was really, really easy to work with.
Nice. Great direction from Shane.
Majority of the time, I didn't really give that much direction because I already knew what my brother could do, and I knew that he would go in this this range, and so I didn't have to give him too much boundaries because I know what he's capable of, and in how do you say, just keywords, I would oh, can you maybe give me a variation of that, or something like that, and he quickly understood what I was saying, and so I mean, we didn't really spend a lot of time shooting scenes because everyone was so good and professional, and they were very flexible, so I was just lucky.
How cool. Ruthless Yakuza faction. You got a Sano right here pondering. How can I get even more good looking? I don't know if it's possible. Is it possible?
Yeah.
But yeah, these locations here. Where was this at?
Well, actually, this place was so this was shot in Nagoya, and I used to, my dad opened up a school in Nagoya, and it was like an action school, and it was in this facility, and so like I knew the people, and actually this sports club closed down like I think a half a year or a year before we actually started shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so then I talked to the head people, and I was all like, "Oh, we're shooting this movie. Do you think we can be able to like rent this place?" And they're all like, "Yeah, of course. Feel free to use it anytime you want."
But it has a great location for seedy characters. I mean,
yeah.
Look at the lighting here. I mean, everyone's like barely lit. It's like really good.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, we got some kunoichis in the back here.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't go well for those dudes. But yeah, Kane's characters is always about business, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not personal. It's not personal until Asano made it personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I won't spoil. But yeah, we're gonna we're gonna jump right into it. Once I see I mean, here we go, folks. Now this is what I'm talking about. Rewarding the audience. So far, Kane and Shane, leading up to the action finale, all the fights were well done. They're really good. I really enjoyed the movement, everything with the fight choreography, the way the fights were filmed. Thank God, Shane, you showed the action, unlike another movie I already talked about. But man, I know you hinted at the last time we spoke, Shane. I know you hinted like, hey, the finale's, it's the shit.
Yeah.
And I'm here to report that, it's the shit, and the hype is real. Because I was just like, holy fuck, man. The last 20 minutes of this movie, you reward those movie loving audiences, man. Like, this was just phenomenal.
Oh,
and it was filmed like a oneer, correct?
Yeah, so this so leading up to the like the end, we wanted to make it as much action as possible, but like make it like each of them a different taste. So the first one was this one long oneer, which was like about 5 minutes. Yeah. So we had one day to shoot it, like prep for it, shoot it, and so like we had 3 tries to be able to do it, and on the 3rd try we got it.
Nice.
And then after that was the sword fight 1 versus 2, kind of like
how big was that guy?
He's about 182, 183. Yeah, he's pretty tall. Yeah. And so we wanted to make him like, right under like the henchman under my brother, like the really strong guy.
Yeah.
And then leading up to my brother, we only had that day to make. They actually made the action right before my brother came, or when my brother came.
Oh, wow!
Yeah,
that's impressive.
They taught him right before, like during rehearsals, and then of course my brother is really good and like really quick to pick up on things, and we shot it like while teaching him, and just like prepping the shots and everything like that. So yeah.
Oh, cool. I have to point this out. I don't think I've ever seen this in a movie before.
Oh, the helmet?
Putting the motorcycle helmet on somebody and then it puts them to sleep. I don't think I've ever seen that, because usually with movies they have a bag or a blindfold or something. They just knock the person out. But I've never seen this. That was creative.
So yeah, we wanted to try to make it like practical. So like, this is actually my helmet, my bike helmet.
Oh, all right.
And then they were all like, "Oh, so how are we gonna put gas in there?" And I'm all like, "Oh, we have one of those handheld fog machines." and put a hose through the back, and then have it come in and stuff like that, and then they're all like, "Oh,"
But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. That was pretty unique.
Thank you.
But yeah, just straight up carnage. People fighting on the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, the women are throwing down. This character right here, I won't say or spoil anything. Was there supposed to be more, Shane, in terms of storytelling about this character?
No, he's supposed to be pretty, just like appear and disappear, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
He's like the henchman to the second underneath my brother, the like the lieutenant guy. So that's his henchman.
Right. No, I'm talking about the female here.
Oh, the female.
Yeah.
Oh,
this one.
The girl with the helmet was actually she's that Asano's like girlfriend, or supposedly
was there supposed to be more
girlfriend?
Was there supposed to be more scenes with her, or?
Well, because we were doing a lot of the fight sequences, which caused a lot of to take up a lot of time. So we had to cut a few scenes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Copy that. Hey, you gotta make it work. Fight for the truth. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is where I believe modern day ninjas would fight. Like look at these underground areas. You know what I mean? They're not going to be out in the open fighting people in the mall in the daylight.
Yeah.
This is where we're going to throw down here. It's so good. And the action director, talk about him, Shane.
Ishii, right there. He's fighting with Asano right there. Yeah. So we worked with him, and we asked him, because we've all known each other for about 10 years or so, and he's worked on a lot of other films in Japan as well as overseas as well, and so he doesn't really do action coordinating, but for Seek, he's all I'll do it, I'll help you guys in any way I can. So we were really lucky to have him as well. So
man, that's crazy. He seems so natural. He's so good.
Yeah, he's really skilled. So
shout out to him. Look at the shot. Shane, you know what you're doing. Look at the shot. Come on. Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. Final 20 minutes. Ooh, look at those elbows. Woo. That's right. Insane. And there he is. Kane. That's right. And just look at that. Woo, there's the 2-on-1. This sword was giant.
Yeah.
This sword was so big. Look at this. Look at this thing.
Well, we kind of wanted to make it a little bit different from the other two. So yeah. So
that was awesome.
A little bit longer. So
yeah, I loved it. I love that. It was so good. Oh, there it is. Shit. Oh shit. It's the trademark Kane Kosugi kick. We're gonna look at that again. That's right. Oh, look at that. So good. So good. And just like Ninja 2, Shane, we had a Kane Kosugi bonus at the end of this.
Well, I actually asked him if he could do that kick, because I knew all the fans, all the people watching would probably want him to do it. So, but he actually you didn't tear your Achilles, right? You hurt your Achilles a little bit before that.
Yeah, a little before that. But then also the pants, the suit pants was really tight. Yeah. So it was hard to kick, but yeah.
Wow.
It was good. I was able to.
Yeah. Still pulled it off though. Still pulled it off.
I wanted to do so much more action, with my brother, but it was hard to tell him, I want a longer fight scene and stuff. Maybe next time.
Yeah, Seek 2, your twin brother. Arrive. We could do that.
We were actually wanting to make his fight scene longer, but then we were that place that we borrowed was we had a time constraint, right? So so that was the big problem for that one.
hey, still a great fight, and like like Kane said, more projects you guys could do in the future.
Yeah,
man,
definitely.
and you can make those fights as long as you want. But what I enjoyed about this fight was Kane's character right here was like, you know what? I'm doing all this fancy spinning stuff. Fuck this. I'm going to the streets. We going to the
Yeah.
streets. we going to the street. We street fighting now. That's it.
Yeah.
We straight up punching. No fancy movement. No, fuck this. No. Punch, choke slam. Let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, great stuff. Really good stuff, man. Yeah. And are you going to be working in the future again, Shane, with the same stunt people? Are you going to be working with Asano, Ishii?
Yeah. So actually, we just finished shooting Seek 2.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hell
so
yeah!
I'm actually in post right now. Like we're doing. We finished the edit and we're doing the color and music, everything like that right now.
Oh my god! I'm
yeah.
so excited now. Yes. Yes, they got an awesome anime opening there. Ninjas.
But yeah, I couldn't ask my brother to be in it because we kind of like we have to give him a little break because we kind of we supposedly killed him, but like he's not actually dead. So yeah, we're thinking maybe
let's go
the next one. Yeah. So
yeah. I'm buying all of this. That's right. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I am for that. All right, guys, don't forget, if you guys want to check out Seek, it will be premiering at the Urban Action Showcase and Expo on October 25th. That's right, Regal Theaters in Times Square. That's right. I will leave a link in the description box below so you guys can check on all of the information, the tickets, what else will be premiering there, because there's tons of stuff, a whole bunch of short films and special guest appearances. And speaking of special guest appearances, Shane, that's right, your boy, will be there as well in person. So how cool is that? Are you having a Q&A afterwards, Shane?
No, I asked the organizers, but they don't do Q&A. So okay. So basically me and Asano Kansuke will be going there to
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Nice. So. Well, you get to meet both of them, guys. Get those autographs.
Thank you.
But there you go,
Sorry,
guys.
My brother couldn't be there this time because he's busy with another project. So
sorry.
Well, Kane's always busy. No. But this was an absolute blast and a huge honor to have both of you here, especially you, Kane.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank I know you're.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So before we wrap it up, Shane, you have anything to say to your followers?
No. Well, thank you all for supporting not only me but my brother, as well as like Kansuke Asano and all the action people in Japan. I hope that you guys will be able to watch Seek, and hopefully you guys will like it. But I still have a long ways to go to improving, the way I shoot it, storytelling. And of course, like I want to make the action 100 times better the next time. So just be safe, and I hope you guys like it. And hope to see you guys soon.
All right, yeah, man. Kane, anything to say? You got something coming up?
Oh,
you can't talk about it yet.
Yeah, I have a few things coming up. 3 projects, but just really proud of my brother. Proud of his project Seek, and I'm it was one of the, when I was talking about Jet Li and how I had, it was one of the best times I had working as an actor. This is another time is working with my brother. And it was a really, really great project, and I know you guys will enjoy it, so please watch it. And thank you for having us and promoting this project. Yeah,
man. Well, Samurai Guy always promotes badassity. That's right. And Shane and Kane are here. That's right. It took a Kosugi to do it. That's right. It took a Kasugi to bring ninjas back and make them cool again. That's right. But yeah, everybody watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Old Samurai Guy. Check out the Movie Dojo podcast right here on YouTube and on Spotify. And click on those links below to get more information on Urban Action Showcase and follow Shane and Kane on Instagram. I'll have that down there as
Thank you.
well. Don't you legends go anywhere, but I'll see you badasses on the next one. Take care, guys. And remember, ninjas are coming soon.